What's up, smart family? Let's do some rice. We're gonna do some fried rice today, and we're gonna make it snazzy, right? You know, for all the couples. Joking. I'm not a couple. I'm not in a relationship. But if you're in a relationship and you need to hook something up snazzy, this is for you. All right. Like Usher said, this is for you and you. So we're gonna do 2 cups of water to every cup of rice, right? We're doing 2 cups of rice. We got 4 cups of water, and then we're gonna add some oil in. So we already washed our rice out. It's nice and rinsed. We didn't did our mixing and blending, okay? So we got the oil. We're gonna put this on medium and we're gonna leave the lid off. When it evaporates, we're gonna throw the lid back on and turn the fire all the way down. That's how we wanna have that bad boy. There it is. Look at it, beautiful. Now let's get us some carrots. We're just gonna shear and skin these bad boys down to a crisp. We're gonna cut off the roots and the tips. And once we get that together, then we're gonna throw these babies in the Ninja. Okay. Once we get to the Ninja, because we're still cutting right now, but once we get to the Ninja, we're just gonna do some pretty fast pulses. We don't want to blend these down too much. We want to make sure that we keep them nice and a little, nice and crispy. We want to have a little crunch when we eat this rice, right? Well, this fried rice is gonna have some things that I do not condone. Watch this. Post, 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 post. Zip, 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 zip. That's it. Now let's share us some chives. I like to call them green onions. If you call them chives, you call them what you want. But we're gonna share these down all the way back to nothing. We're gonna get as much out of this as possible. Okay, that's how I like to do it. And I love the way they taste. Some people don't like them. I love them. So I want to make sure that I have them, cut all the way down. Now we got 4 pods of garlic, and we're just gonna splice those babies in the middle. We're gonna splice them all the way down in the middle, and then we're just gonna peel. We're gonna splice, see that? Or slice, and then watch this, watch this, watch this. I'm doing like double size and peel, peel. Makes it easy. Peel. That is my method I came up with some years ago. I don't know if you've seen anybody else do that, but that's the method I came up with. No one taught me that. We got 2 lemons right here. We're just gonna juice these bad boys up, juice them up, juice them up, juice them up, juice them. Try not to get any seeds in there if possible. I did allow a few seeds to get in, so you'll see me trying to fix that later, cause I was messing up, but it is what it is. I had a couple of things go wrong while filming this, but we kept it, we kept it. This is 6 scoops of uh brown sugar. So we got those in there. And we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of salt. This is for our sweet and sour sauce to go on this rice when we're done. So we're just gonna take these garlic pods, put them in there. We're gonna put our lemon juice in there that we already prepped and prepared. We're trying to get little seeds out that I left in. You know, I didn't use the editing magic on it. I just went on ahead and just try to dip those bad boys out. We're gonna do 4 teaspoons of oil, that is olive oil, and then we're gonna get us a red onion. That's gonna give us that little red look to it. I do it for the flavor. I don't do it for the color or anything in the consistency of the salt. After we blend this bad boy up to a sauce, we're gonna blend it all the way down as far as we can get it, and then we're gonna add some more lemon. Now I say 2 lemons because this to me is a perfect blend for this little bullet cup right here. So at the end of the day, we just make it do what it do, baby. Okay, so you see me posting right there. I put it in there, put it on medium. Don't add a lid. Whatever you do, it's gonna boil all over the place. That's what I did. Okay, we got us some nice, okay, but not really great broccoli going on. I had to do a lot of clipping off the sides. I'm not gonna say where we bought this from, but I don't appreciate all the brown stuff. Make sure you thoroughly go through your broccoli, please. I remember a year ago I had some broccoli and a moth flew out of it, man. So you don't want that to happen to you. Make sure you wash all the way thoroughly through your broccoli. If you got any parts on there you don't agree with, just cut them off, clip them, and just keep what's good, you know? Like Janelle Aiko say, only the good things. Just focus on the good. Only the good, the good, the good. Only the good, the good, the good. Okay. So I'm just taking forever on this, but this was like a serious part to me. And I was making big rookie mistakes in this video. I'm going to show some of them, but not all of them. I might do some outtakes and some bloopers because I was messing up big time. But I had fun though. And this is not the first time I've done this. I've done this several times, but I just hadn't done it in a long time. And so, you know, look, I got this old school bowl. This bowl is older than me. Okay, it was passed down to me, and I use this to fry my vegetables because it's got this. Oh, it's got this amazing taste to it. I would not tell you to do this. Do as I say, not as I do. I would not tell you to do this, but I love the way the flavor of the broccoli and the fried vegetables cooks in this. I have a wok right now, but I don't like the way the wok make my fried vegetables taste, you know? So, as I got that going, I'm going to fry that down all the way to the way I like it. I like it to be a little burnt. So, it is what it is. Here's my sausage. This is turkey. I did not ask for turkey. I usually try to do beef with this type of stuff, but you know, turkey, it is what it is. It's cool. You got to add a little oil to it. It fries different. Man, side. You know, I ain't excited about it. Nothing to write home about. So I'm gonna put this on here, and I'm gonna burn these down a little bit. I want them to be a little seared. Let's take a moment of silence for the burning because you know I apologize. And let's get back to the video now. I did a lot of burning and searing, and it was a bit much, but then it wasn't enough. And I like to get these completely done. Okay, so I know they look a little dark, but trust me, hear me out. It's gonna make sense at the beginning, at the end. It's gonna make sense at the end, right? Watch what I'm gonna do. Watch what I'm gonna do. I got some. You think I'm done burning? Nah, put them back on. Put them back on. You know how we do this. We want to make sure that meat is done, right? And I'm just looking at these little dark parts. It doesn't make any sense, right? But watch this. Watch this. Watch as I put these bad boys on here. You're gonna see all that dark seasoning that got cooked is gonna come right back to life, and it's gonna come into a beautiful caramelization of flavor and bursting goodness. Just wait for it. Just wait for it. Wait for it. I know I'm taking all day on this video. I apologize. It is 10 minutes, but I had to slow it down a bit because, you know, I just couldn't keep up with the speed of what I had earlier. So as I flip them over one by one, tediously, I'm moving everything to the outer layers because I don't like the way this pot is frying. I want to make sure I get caramelization. I want everything to be caramelized. Look how beautiful that is when it pops over. Now that is a grilled shrimp. I do not condone cooking shrimp. I don't eat the stuff, but there are people here who eat it and they love it, and so that's them. But they said it was amazing. If you notice, I am frying these shrimps in the grease from the sausage. There's a reason for that. That's why I'm getting the caramelization that I am getting. I love the way it looks. It looks so amazing. If I was a shrimp eater, I would be eating this because I do love shrimp. I just can't eat the stuff. So, it is amazing. It looks so good. I surely wanted to have a taste of the shrimp, but I just could not do it. I don't do that. But look how beautiful it looks, man. I was so happy about that part. I had to work so hard on that because that pan was not doing what I needed it to do, baby. But we gonna just keep it moving. So now I'm back to my old trusty dusty ass bowl that was handed down to me from about 40 years ago. And I just add my chives in. There is a lot of oil that you don't see that I'm flipping. I'm just kind of smacking it up and I'm rubbing it down. Oh no, back and forth cameo. And there it is. There it is. Watch this. There's my rice. I leave the chives and I put them on last. You don't want them to get too soggy now. Now watch this meat and vegetables. And here for the the greatest, the latest. The sauce, when that sauce, boils down, you can take it off of a mid, add a lid, and put it on the low, baby. You ain't got to keep the lid off the whole time. This is a sauce. Look how beautiful it looks, right? Man, it tasted so authentic and natural. I mean, I didn't have to go to a restaurant for this at all. This was so amazing. This was the second one I made. The first one I made, I did not record. I wish I could have. It was so beautiful. When you do this rice, put a little bit of salt and oil in your rice before you fry it. And it's going to be amazing, y'all. I'm telling you, so amazing. You're going to be the hit of the house, of the town, or whatever you're doing, of your girlfriend or your boyfriend. If you're on Valentine's and you're having a nice night, have a nice night. Be safe. Peace. Subscribe.